At the end of a century, ravaged by violence, a society of perfect order will arise.
Welcome to Severely Underrated, and welcome to yet another film which comes from the epic 90s, and more or less predicts the future of 2032. Pretty accurately, one might say.
Prisons.
The prisoners are ice cubes. Their criminal instincts are being reprogrammed as they sleep.
Oh, you think I'm exaggerating? Well, let's check some things out then. Can you curse in the future?
Are you shitting me? John Spartan, you are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality statute.
Is Arnold the political careerist in the future?
Now, I have in fact perused some newsreels from the Schwarzenegger library, and that time that you took that car...
Hold it. The Schwarzenegger Library?
Yes, the Schwarzenegger Presidential Library. Wasn't he an actor when you...
Stop. He was president?
Are there video conferences in the future?
Only to spew hostility at the very bosom that they have relinquished.
Do self-driving cars exist? Are biometric implants mandatory?
While you were sleeping, everyone in the city was installed code. It was a brilliant idea by Dr. Cocteau that an organically bioengineered microchip be sewn into the skin.
Do people have any idea what to do without instructions?
Maniac is imminent. Request advice.
With a firm tone of voice, demand Maniac lie down with hands behind back.
Is there any kind of physical contact, for example, handshakes? Has anything fun or enjoyable been banned?
Smoking is not good for you. It has been deemed that anything not good for you is bad, hence illegal. Alcohol, caffeine, contact sports, meat...
And for God's sake, was there a toilet paper shortage that led to the invention of a new way to go to the bathroom and relieve yourself?
I'm happy that you're happy, but the place where you're supposed to have the toilet paper, you got this little shelf with 3 seashells on it.
He doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells.
We're talking about a mad prophet here, fellas, so come with me to heed his words.
But mighty Talos was my keeper, my shield against the heresy of the South.
Welcome to Demolition Man. Okay, I will go ahead and say it. Can you spoil a 90s action film?
Absolutely not.
Wanna know why? Gather around, kids, because there was a time when hope wasn't yet extinguished from cinema, and even though everyone knew that bad guys ruled the world, films gave us the illusion that... In any case, our main protagonist is John Spartan, which has to be the manliest name I've ever heard. Dude might as well have been named Rare Tomahawk Steak, and it wouldn't make any difference. Johnny Boy here is a cop, what else? And he's a bad boy that more or less saves people, kills the bad guys, and demolishes the rest of the building. Hence, Demolition Man. However, he meets his match with Simon Phoenix, and after a royal screw-up, even though he catches him, he gets cryogenically frozen for 36 years. And some things have changed when he wakes up.
Aggression and deviant behavior will be...
Yeah, the entire society became a utopian pacifistic ball pit suitable only for children that don't use curse words, don't eat meat, don't touch each other in fear of let's skip that, and generally speaking has become a royal feast for a career criminal like Phoenix, who after his whole defrosting procedure escapes and more or less kicks everyone's ass, since their last violent encounter was probably with a bee or something.
We're police officers. We're not trained to handle this kind of violence.
Moving on, so as Spartan gets defrosted like a Tuesday chicken because he's the only person who can catch Phoenix, since he was the one that caught him in the first place, you know, because 90s.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Sir John Spartan, tell me, what do you think of San Angeles 2032?
He meets Dr. Cocteau, who explains to him that, oh well, he's a Neanderthal now, and we get the first good twist. The restaurant, whose name I shan't pronounce for obvious reasons, gets raided by an angry mob and Spartan rushes to meet the challenge. And after he captures the thief, he realizes that these aren't thieves or hardened criminals, they are just hungry, and the whole utopia is only for those that apply to the totalitarian government and constant monitoring of their actions, and that there are a few actual sane people that live in the sewers.
See, according to Cocteau's plan, I'm the enemy, because I like to think, I like to read. I'm into freedom of speech and freedom of choice. I'm the kind of guy who likes to sit in a greasy spoon and wonder, gee, should I have the T-bone steak or the jumbo rack of barbecue ribs with the side order gravy fries? I want high cholesterol. I want to eat bacon and butter and buckets of cheese, okay? I want to smoke a Cuban cigar the size of Cincinnati in a non-smoking section. I want to run through the streets naked with green jello all over my body reading Playboy magazine. Why? Because I suddenly might feel the need to, okay, pal?
Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Do you have anything fresh to say on your behalf?
Yeah, I do.
But that's not the only twist. You see, Phoenix was depopsicled by Dr. Cocteau in order to kill the freedom-loving guy named Friendly and destroy the opposition to the whole totalitarian government.
I'm a blast from the past!
Should have stayed there.
Oh boy, that voice sounds familiar. Who is that?
So, more or less, we get a whole wild goose chase throughout the entire film with Spartan chasing Phoenix and Friendly trying to stay alive. And if you tell me that the names I just mentioned aren't 90s enough, I'm gonna go and wear my baggy jeans again.
Behold my power.
Does he get to kill Friendly? Does Phoenix win? Does Dr. Cocteau continue to rule with an iron fist wrapped in silk? What, are you kidding me? 90s, baby!
Is it cold in here, or is it just me?
Spartan and Phoenix fight in the cryo chamber, and after the freezing agent drops to the ground, the ultra badass protagonist kicks the literal head off the bad guy's shoulders. Did I spoil it for you? No! Wanna know why? Because you just saw every single 90s action film ever made. Good guys win!
From another time.
Pass is over, John! Time for something new and improved!
See ya, boys and gals, and remember to be nice to one another, have fun, like and subscribe for more videos.
How did the 3 seashells work in Demolition Man? Well, without getting too gross, imagine how chopsticks work, and use your imagination from there.
Hey, Mr. Miyagi, look!